Tips done quick.
Trying to hit bingo without using too much resources? I can show you how. Same strat that most speedrunners use. This is on a New Game Plus save, but I am using a base, no upgrade version of the SG09, the knife, and the shotgun to accurately simulate a pure NG experience. I also do not have charms and I am using the default attaché case. Now there are two strategies, and this bingo strategy will be separated in two segments, the grenade house and the shotgun house. The shotgun house segment is very similar to both strategies. This also requires you to get the flash grenade, handgun ammo, and the herb in the shack leading up to the village gate. Now first is the quickest but also the most RNG reliant and therefore inconsistent strategy. The primary target is this male ganado with the bucket. Now depending on how you moved from the first save point leading up there, he may be where you want him to be, which is in front of the cow shed or far behind it. If he is behind, crouch and wait until he starts making his way to it. Now I am not kidding, but use the chicken on the ground as a visual guide of where to start aiming. This is a good enough distance to land your shots in, far enough that he hopefully cannot rush to you, and close enough that you won't get swarmed by other enemies. Aim for headshots for this ganado with the bucket until you can kick him or until he dies. Now there is another ganado praising the sun. Knife him from the back. However, if RNG wasn't nice to you and the ganado with the bucket, you may need to skip him. But take note of ganados around you. They must start grouping up and chasing you. If they are, make your way inside the grenade house. Ignore the two ganados and move to the room with the grenade drop in the barrel. The moment you enter, toss that flash grenade next to the bucket on the floor. This should flash the two inhabitants and any ganados that followed you inside. Step back into the main room after getting the grenade. Now if RNG was nice, you can aim your grenade at the right wall next to the door and at the same time kick and melee prompt the ganados that you flashed. The iframes of the kick will make you safe from your grenade. Now if RNG was not nice, kick the two ganados and shoot them if the kick did not kill them, and wait a little bit for ganados to open the door. Once they do open the door, throw the grenade at the door and hopefully it kills a good chunk of ganados. As you make your way to the shotgun house, check the right gap between the house and the fence. If ganados come rushing from it, that's your cue to run in. If there wasn't, you'll need to kill a few more ganados until they do. Once inside the house, make your way up the stairs and shoot the glass cabinet on the left. As you approach the top of the stairs, shoot the middle frame of the window on the right to break it. Get the shotgun and the grenade and make your way to the window on the other end, where the ladder was deployed by the ganados outside. Depending on RNG, a ganado should be there before you get there or they are still climbing. Either way, you will need to kill a ganado climbing the ladder, then kick the ladder down. Jump out the window you did not shoot on the same floor, and also not the one that you just kicked the ladder from. The one that leads to the connecting roof is where you want to go. If enemies are in your way, you can either ignore them or shoot them with a shotgun to be safe. Otherwise, look down to the ladder you kicked down or the window leading back to the house. Whichever side has a large group of ganados, toss a grenade. Hopefully, this is enough for bingo. If not, use your shotgun to get your last few kills. When the bingo bell rings, jump in the house and get the goodies on the first floor. The first aid spray, some ammo, and whatever drops from the barrel. The second strategy takes a bit more time, but it is much more consistent and less RNG reliant. Now the target is still the same, the ganado with a bucket. Using the chicken, quickly dispatch him. The moment you do, enter the cow shed and cook the cow by shooting the lamp down. Pick up the red herb on the cart on the way to the window of the grenade house. Jump inside, pick up the grenade in the barrel, and make your way to the living room. If RNG was nice to you, there should be a good amount of ganados inside. Use your grenade to eliminate them. Step outside and once again, check the gap between the shotgun and the fence surrounding it. If enemies are running out of it, get inside the house. Once inside, it's the same strategy as the first one. And that's bingo. Hopefully this gets you through one of the tougher segments in the opening moments of the game. Good luck!